So it's right now to the blue corner, standing 5'8", 29 years of age. Right now to Doncaster, Jimmy Meads. And we're now going to welcome out, fighting out of the red corner. Give it up for Rich Davies. Yes, so it's 5 now to the wreck, standing at 5 feet 11, 31 years of age. 5 now to Stoke, Rich Davies! Alright then, Jimmy Meads in the blue corner, Rich Davies in the red corner. 3 rounds at 2 minutes on that 77 kilos boxing. Let's go!
And we're back on GPUK 38 with the third fight of the evening, a second boxing bout. We've got Jimmy Meads in the blue corner taking on Rich Davies in the red corner. Rich Davies, the local fighter from Stoke. Jimmy Meads making the trip all the way from Doncaster.
Looking heavily tatted. Gotta point that out. Both fighters going at it from early. Meads looking to establish that jab.
Ooh, that was a nice shot then landed from Meads.
Meads looking at the level changes. Good decision making. Davies looking like he's trying to counter strike a little bit more.
Yeah, his feet could do being a little bit more planted when he's throwing the shots. Moving in and out.
Big shot. Davies going to have to put his hands up a little bit higher. He's getting caught a little bit now.
This fight's like a really steady exchange of shots. Both guys just picking a couple of shots each.
Not
to and fro.
Not like the bout we saw earlier.
Davies' hands just slowly dropping lower and lower as the round going on.
It's unfortunate. I feel like that could cause some problems later on in the fight.
It's a nice shot there from Rich Davies. Meads caught him, landed a jab and then a left hook.
Left hook. Good head movement from Meads. Can't complain with that.
That's a nice steady first round. I think both fighters, there's a lot more to come from both of them.
Definitely. I think the 2-minute rounds is really limiting. Not a lot of time to work.
Yeah, I think that first round's definitely just been a little bit of an assessment round for both the guys. Looking at each other. Possibly see the pace increase in the second round.
Definitely. I think it's important. Interesting to note that Davies has got no cornerman with him.
No, he's on his own, waiting for the second round to start. Not even a drink in between rounds.
He knows his pacing. He's not too worried. Here we go for round 2.
Jimmy Meads' corner team just leaving the cage now.
Start pushing him back now, Jimmy.
Second round underway. Touch of gloves.
I think Jimmy's going to look to start pushing him back now.
Nice
this
body
was
shot.
the issue with him not having his hands up.
Yeah, he landed some
that's
nice
that
body
one done.
shots and then followed up with the great shot
That's
to the
that
chin.
fight done.
Rich Davies there took a heavy shot. Referee having a good look.
Legs are looking a little bit stiff there. Meads is going to come out with some pace now, looking to end this one.
If this round does end, if this round makes it to the end, it will be at least a 10-8 round to Jimmy.
We only need to see
Meads.
one good connection. I think this could be over.
That's a beautiful left hook off the right uppercut. Right hook, right uppercut there to the body.
Meads senses the end's coming towards it. He's going to start pushing the pace now.
It's a lovely right uppercut, left hook. Meads combination. Meads keeps throwing.
I think Meads needs to make use of his environment a little bit more. We are in a cage. There is no escape, so might be worth pushing him back towards the cage.
Yeah, I mean, from Rich Davies' point of view, he needs to tuck that chin, roll them shoulders up, protect himself.
Landing big shots now. That uppercut was nice.
Solid uppercut landed there. This is great boxing from Meads. He's picking his shots. He's not wasting any energy. He's picking shots that land.
Don't think Jimmy's record is really reflective of his boxing ability. Walked into this fight with a 3-1 record. Seems like a lot better standard than that.
Meads looking for the finish on the ball.
Don't think we're going to see it this round, unfortunately.
You've got to say, Rich Davies has got some chin on him. I didn't think he'd survive the first knockdown.
No, nor
when
me.
he fell over in the cage, but he's seen the end of the round out. He's took some more heavy shots since.
Credit to the man.
Unfortunately, your chin doesn't score your points on the scorecard.
That's possibly the best analogy I've heard.
Meads looking really sharp there, though. Everything he threw landed. He was picking his target, clean shots. No wasted energy.
We've got the doctor checking over Davies, unfortunately, at the moment. We'll see how that one pans out. You know, I think he was still in the fight after that knockdown, which is quite surprising.
Yeah, it was. You know, the way he stumbled and stood back up there, you know, he took his 8 count. And come out quite composed.
Yeah.
Doctor leaves the cage, 3rd round about to start.
Credit to Davies for pushing on through. Looks a little bit shaken by the shots that he's taken already. We'll see how this round pans out.
3rd round underway.
Crowd are getting into this one now. Lovely to see Davies with his hands up a little bit more.
Yeah, Davies is coming in. He knows he's got to get the stoppage here to win this fight. Nice hooks, but answered back with the left hand from Meads.
Rich has upped his movement now. Meads just going to push the pace. Still working the body. Nice to see.
Davies using the cage to his advantage there, leaning on it while he's throwing shots. It's starting to look like, though, Meads has been drawn into Davies' strategy, just throwing wild hooks, where Meads is having some, you know, a lot better technical boxing in the first couple of rounds. He needs to get back there again, pick them shots, land.
I find it quite interesting that Davies is offering Meads onto the cage for him. Not something I particularly recommend.
Maybe it's hard to be knocked down when the cage is holding you up.
I don't think it's harder to be knocked out, though. Meads still landing nice technical shots, just throwing them in. I can't imagine he's going to look for a finish with the last 35 seconds of this fight.
I think he's aware he's won the fight. He's just, you know, seeing the fight out, seeing the round out. He's being offered on by Davies.
I think if anything, that just shows his composure.
Yeah, he's got nothing to chase, no need to risk it. Davies lands a big shot there,
for this.
But a swing and a miss.
Let's go, Davies.
The crowd responding to Davies. Meads eats a shot, returns one of his own. Closing stages. Both guys land with a
That was
jab
good
at the
fight.
end.
That was a good fight.
That was a great scrap. Credit to Davies for coming back after that knockdown in the second round. But I think we're going to see a decision here in Meads' favour.
I can't help but agree. You know, I think Meads was the more technical fighter throughout that bout, and the knockdown really pushed it over the edge.
Yeah, he landed a lot of clean technical shots. Davies, auto-relying. Just waiting for the official decision to be announced now. Referee calls both fighters to the centre.
What a fight! Ladies and gents, at the end of round 3, we go to the judges' scorecard. Let's go. Unanimous in the blue corner, Jimmy Meads!
Yeah, I don't think that decision was ever in any doubt. Great display of boxing from Jimmy Meads and a great display of heart from Mitch Davies. Hopefully see both the guys back on a future show. GPUK somewhere down the line. Well done to both guys.